What's going on, Reject Nation? Greg Alba here. I was waiting for John to come back to do this trailer with me. Come to find out, he just got in a car accident. So pray for John and his horrible, horrible mistakes. It's his fault. I don't really know the details of anything that went down, but I'm going to assume it's his fault. Hope you're watching, John. He's going to be pissed when he sees this part. We're going to check out the next trailer for Sicario 2 Soldado. I really like the first trailer for this movie. Watching this from Joe Blow Movie Trailers. And I'm going to give a Patron of the Day shout out today for none other than JT. Oh, wow. Right into the action.
Who you are. You're the attorney whose family they killed.
Not they.
My father.
Ooh. Ooh.
Juntos.
This is not advertiser friendly.
And now you hunt them.
Adios.
Favorite part of the first trailer.
There's proof the cartel helped the terrorists get to the border.
The president's adding drug cartels to the list of terrorist organizations.
You can understand how that will expand our ability to combat them.
You want to see this thing through? I'm going to have to get dirty.
Oh, yeah.
That is exactly why you're here.
You're going to help us start a war. With who? Everyone.
This is going to be big. Damn. Wow, they're really amping up the action
The
here.
objective is to start a war between the Mexican cartels. Not with the Mexican government.
This girl was witness to the mission, correct?
Yes, sir.
We can't risk her falling into the wrong hands. Clean the scene.
Another
Cut ties. You got to get rid of her. I can't do that.
protecting little girl story? Logan?
You got to do what you got to do. I'm going to need a strike team, 2 Blackhawks, drones with attack capability. Where's the coup? Mexico.
Damn.
You have no reason to trust me. But trusting me is how you're gonna survive.
Good luck. Luck doesn't live on this side of the border.
Damn, the Day of the Soldado. Oh, they expanded the title there a little bit. Looks like a cool action movie. Okay, so some positives that I like from this trailer, because I have some concerns, actually. I really love the first trailer, but this trailer kind of brought a little bit of concerns to the plate for me. I really like the approach of taking a personal approach for Benicio del Toro's Alejandro character, because in the first one, the movie sort of ends up becoming about Benicio del Toro's character, and he's sort of the scene stealer in that movie. He's the main character everyone ends up gravitating towards. So to take the approach of making a lot of the personal focus and the stakes for his character, I like that, because he was the one that we all ended up loving and talking about when the movie was done, the first one. Josh Brolin's character, the Matt Graver character, seems to be doing his Matt Graver thing, raising hell, raising chaos, bringing war. It has me a little concerned, and I'm not sure if it's something I should be a little weary about. This film is still scripted by Taylor Sheridan. It's got a brand new director for it. The film seems to really be amping up the action. I know in the first trailer reaction, I was like, well, I remember the first Sicario trailer trying to showcase the action, but it really wasn't about the action. While there were some cool sequences in it, it really had a big sense of dread. It was a unique kind of character study of a film. Here, they seem to be showing there's a lot more action sequences going down, and then there are teases of the action sequences that are significantly bigger. It feels a little bit more Hollywooded out, which can be fun, which can be cool, which can be good, but that's not what I think the fans of the first Sicario are really showing up for. What we really liked were the story and the characters and the tone that the film had. The trailer seems to be carrying some of that over, which is good, but it does seem like they're really aiming to amp up the action and the thrills, which can feel like it's for a different type of audience. And this whole storyline with the little girl girl. We're getting so many movies now with having to protect a little girl, or the little girl's a really significant piece to whatever the puzzle is of the movie. That seems a little bit cliche to me. But then again, I keep flashing back to the experience of the first Sicario, how that was advertised a certain way and they had to market it a little bit different to get some audiences in there. And what really got that movie popular was the word of mouth of the film. And I'm hoping this does the same thing. You got the same writer, Taylor Sheridan, here. I know they got a different director, they even got a different composer and different cinematographer, which were very key elements, but from the people they got, they had a pretty solid track record the new people brought on board. And you got the two characters here that people were incredibly gravitated towards from the first one. I feel like this could be a good time regardless. I'm wondering how essential it's all going to feel, and I'm hoping that what feels cliche about this movie is not cliche upon its execution. Bottom line, there's all the nuance of the first film. I don't want it to be thrown out the window. I don't want this to be just a generic action thriller, because that's kind of how it's being marketed right now. Looks cool, but that's not why we love the first one. And if you're going to do a sequel, you got to make sure you have that great nuance of the first one, or expand upon that. Don't just give us more action thrills. You still have time to reshoot this. Josh Brolin's used to that. Anyway, I wanted to give a Patron of the Day shout out for none other than JT. JT, the Japanese man from Hawaii. We're going to be doing a Google Hangout with you next week, buddy. This guy's a unique dude, you know, like he's a quiet guy. This dude has a great listening face. Like when he listens to you. We do Google Hangouts with certain patrons. The unique thing about our Google Hangouts is I'm constantly coming up with ideas. As a matter of fact, the Trailers Revisited segment that people have really been liking on this channel stemmed from a conversation I was having with that guy, and I don't think I ever gave him a proper thank you for that. So thank you, JT, helping me brainstorm this idea and in getting your feedback on it, dude, because you are one cool man. And dude, you're in Hawaii where there's beautiful babes. The next time we talk, you better be telling me about how you're getting laid left and right in Hawaii, man. Come on, dude. You're a cuddly teddy bear, and other chicks are gonna view you the same way. Use that confidence. Get off the pornography and just focus on real life chicks. It helped me out, might help you out too. Porn. Anyway, guys, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell to get notified every time one of our videos is up. And you can check us out on Patreon. We do weekly Q&As. What that means is we take a question and we do a full video response to that. So they're individual videos. And we do full-length TV show reactions over there. Would love to have you. See you guys.